I'm a very spiritual person. I'm not religious. Everything comes from just prayer and wisdom. All right. I started at 13 years old, Chicago public schools, playing basketball illegally because I went to actually Catholic schools. All right. Took cosmetology at Dunbar High School. They had a summer program. It wasn't illegal to be enrolled in summer school. I did that for years. But I always like helping people with instant gratification. Giving for me strikes my libido as a 10. And to see someone walk in one way and walk out another way was always just very, very important to me. So whether I told you a joke, whether I gave you some life advice, maybe I embarrassed myself, whatever that was. So I learned to cut hair. I cut hair, I mastered cutting hair, and I loved the vision and how people would actually respond from seeing themselves look one way when they come in and leave another way. I actually went to college and I studied biochemistry, so biochemistry is actually in the room. Started pre-med, then I didn't like that people died, so with the chemistry background, I used to test products for other companies. Never, ever, ever knew that I would actually be into the hair care industry. However, from 14 years old, I made my own soaps. I made my own fragrances. I like to be custom. I put my name on things. I will always make my own lotions and everything else, not knowing, because my level of expectation was I could never do it for myself. So I worked for other companies. And working with the other companies, I looked at the things that I did at 22 years old. Those products are still on the market. So 1997, I took a home equity loan out, and that's where Mikal Clay products began.
All right, great. And that's really awesome. You're talking about hair care industry, you're talking about $19 billion. You're talking about, it's a little bit different from a lot of other industries, because in hair care, from what I understand, you've got 50 companies of the top companies in hair care only own 15% of the marketplace.
That's right.
Why is that? What's that whole dynamic about?
One is a lot of companies refuse to merge with other companies. That's another. Just like when you look at the salon and barbershops, every salon and barbershop actually should merge. Every three should merge into one, but they don't share. And then it's, again, as I said, God meets you at your level of expectation. Life, God, and your spouse meets you and your business meets you at your level of expectation too. So what happens is that companies have to understand that, listen, you're good in this area, you're good in this area, how can we bring these things together? And that's what I love about what you're doing with this whole room. We're bringing each other together and we're saying, how can we strike gold together? Instead of saying, I want all of 10 million, let's split $1 billion, all right? So with those same companies, the companies don't dwell on their strengths. They try to do different things, and I'm smart enough to know that I'm not the best business person to run a business. I'm a chemist. I know how to do a brand, but I have to bring in people who can actually run the business and make it fly. So now, one of the top 10 people in the world had an epiphany. If you could make shampoo, you could probably make liquor. So Paul Mitchell said, I'm going to go from 100 millionaire to a billionaire because he makes Patron.
Paul Mitchell, the hair care guy?
Paul Mitchell, the hair care guy, is the founder and a developer of Patron Tequila.
Never knew that.
That's what took him to the next level. So it's like he had a vision. If you could make shampoo, I tell people, you say, you know how to cook? If I can make shampoo, I can cook. But if I can make shampoo, I can also make liquor. I can make a lotion. I can make a pain medication. So when you get outside of your comfort zone, and that's where success is. See, if we would be honest with ourselves in this room, everyone isn't comfortable in this setting all the time. But success comes because you say, listen, let me be open and let me step outside of my comfort zone and take the shot. Another quote that I use is, as they were saying, you miss 100% of every shot you don't take. See, my breakthrough is in this room, but I have to take the shot. I was so excited when you called me and you said, listen, Michael, I really want you to be on this panel because I know my steps are ordered. With my business, we've grown slow because I refuse to borrow money.
Right, and
yeah.
Are you nominating someone? Is he going to come up?
Okay.
It's okay. Come on up here. All right. Give this man a round of applause for being brave. All right.
How are you? Turn around.
Hold on 1 second.
Wonderful.
Wait a minute, before we get that started, how you doing? All right, tell everybody your name.
Michael,
Michael.
Gents.
Michael,
Letta Gents.
and tell us what it is that you do.
Creative Director for Choose Chicago.
Oh, great. Choose Chicago. That's
Creative director.
All right. So, welcome to SBAC BSN event. We hate to put you on the spot like this, but we hope that you guys will become members of the SBAC and you'll be able to jump up on the stage and do this demonstration a lot more often. No, just kidding with you, but thank you very much.
Once I get my hair back, I'm not coming back.
All right, I need white and dark brown.
He just came here to get his hair back. Okay.
All right, if I get white and dark brown, it'll take me 1 second. So I love you because you have 2 colors, which means you need to buy 2 products.
A double sale here.
It's a double sale.
All right.
But you know what?
Just do the gray. That's where it's going to go.
Just do the great, right. All right, and again, so how does it work? Again, we have 2 different ways to get it. We have an actual kit. I thought of everything that someone would use to travel with. With the kit, you get the Meantime Fibers, a hair attraction spray. What does that mean? The hair attraction spray says if you have an active lifestyle and you perspire a lot, you can use the hair attraction and it increases the bond. It actually sticks without the hair attraction spray to your hair, to your peach fuzz. It's not a powder. I don't want to say hate. I strongly dislike that term. It's not a powder. It's actually fibers. And what's so revolutionary is how natural it looks on your head and on your hair. And it works in the meantime while you choose to actually grow your hair back. Or people say, heck, I don't need to grow my hair back. I'm fine. And they use meantime. So, you know, I thank you for coming on up. Let me see. Do we have my...
All right. Grab your...
white and dark brown. Oh, I love my sister. Hey, my lovely single sister who needs a husband, Tiffany. Thank you for my lovely single sister, Tiffany. Who I need a nephew.
Somebody gonna have a long ride home. Somebody gonna have a long ride home.
She does pretty well for herself. She runs a good company. She misses half the time. That's all you need.
Now hold on. Before we start, now everybody can see the cameras up top. So if you could just turn around, we want to show everybody what we started.
I'm sorry, Miss Harvey. Can you bring me my phone? Let me get a before picture with my phone, if you don't mind. Sorry,
Okay.
I want you to see.
So if I'm saying this right, I know you're the expert, but I'm saying that he's standing here right around the crown of his head.
It's
right?
no problem. Never problems, only a solution.
All right, heard that before.
So you heard that before. All right. Let me take one quick picture. So we'll see that this is magic. Oh yeah. So Dwayne brought this one magician up there, and he was great. He had a cool suit. All right.
And some great shoes too, by the way. You got the
Yeah.
Go on. I can run it.
He's doing it right.
I always like to go to the darker first. Turn
around to him.
Because he has a darker base and then a little bit of the white, and we'll see.
Now, ladies, there's some of you guys that have husbands. This will make a great Christmas gift. You might need it after Thanksgiving, after the holidays. Come on. Y'all see that, right? Look at the screen.
Texture adaptability. You all see?
Come on, give that man a round of applause. Y'all see that?
So now